Hello, welcome to Real Frank Movie Reviews. In this episode, we'll review the movie A Haunting in Venice, starring and directed by Kenneth Branagh, Michelle Yeoh, and Tina Fey. Now, this movie is supposed to be scary and a whodunit. Did Kenneth do it? Or was it Tina? Or maybe it was him. Or was it her? Or maybe her. What the hell is that? Oh look, it's all of them. It's the time of the year for Halloween movies. Yay! We'll take a look at this movie and figure out, is it really scary or hard to figure out or any good? We'll get into all that next.
Real Frank.
All right, let's get right into it. So ironically, the movie takes place in Venice, Italy. And the movie is about, now retired and living in self-imposed exile in the world's most glamorous city, Poirot reluctantly attends a seance at a decaying haunted palazzo. He soon gets thrust into a sinister world of shadows and secrets when one of the guests is murdered. Now, Tina Fey's character plays a novelist friend of the great Hercule Poirot, one of the rare people he still actually trusts. Her theory is she wants him to go to this little seance thing to prove that this lady that's doing the seance is a fraud, and with his expertise, he could help show that she's a fraud. Now, this is Reynolds. She owns the house that the seance is taking place. She hired the medium to help communicate with her daughter Alicia, who apparently looks like had committed suicide. Now, with any scary movie, you gotta have it dark and rainy. So they're over the house to do a little seance thing. They start communicating to the daughter Alicia, and then all hell breaks loose. Now, I don't want to give anything away in case you're interested in seeing the movie. What the is that? Squeaky, squeaky. This is how the medium shows up to the party. She's got a mask on with a little tear on it. And this is what she looks like without the mask. Squeaky, squeaky. From my understanding, I believe this is part of a sequel to Death on the Nile that also had the same detective character. But this was supposed to be a scarier whodunit version of that movie. In my opinion, this movie was not scary at all. As far as the whodunit part, I had pretty much 65% of it figured out before they came up with the big reveal, the big Scooby-Doo reveal. The acting is okay, but trying to listen to the Hercule Poirot character with that accent was very hard to understand in some of the scenes. I had to really focus on listening to try and figure out what he was trying to communicate to us as the audience. But I felt nothing was really original with this movie, and the fact that it took place in Venice back in the olden days. That's really, I think, was the unique thing of this film. So for me, overall, I give this movie a 3.1. In my opinion, wait for it to come out onto a streaming service or streaming platform that you have a subscription to. Otherwise, I wouldn't go see it in the movie theater. It's not that scary, and if you're looking for one of those scary Halloween seasonal movies that you're hoping to get in the Halloween mood, this one, in my opinion, is not the one for you. So overall, I give this movie a 3.1. Wasn't scary. The whodunit is not really that hard to figure out. You'll probably have most of it figured out by the time they did the big Scooby-Dooby reveal. You're better off watching when it comes on one of those FX movie channels or TNT TBS on one of those Saturdays or Fridays when you're bored. Until next time, thanks for watching.
I'm taking shots to the heat. Now I can feel it in my teeth. I feel the lyrics start to seep. Out my veins like I bleed. Drop that bass on the beat for a minute when I spit these words to the beat, no limit. I don't make no sense, I don't need no gimmick.